What's up, guys? El Toro here, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. We have now reached the gates of Sicil, and we have a murder mystery to deal with. That, I believe, is our main quest here. Let's see. Arhu informed us the main suspect in Jake's murder is his wife Esmeralda, but that he has doubts about that. Could she really be a sorceress? That will be for us to judge. Perhaps we should talk to her ourselves. But before we can do that, well, actually, that's one thing we have to do. We do need to talk to Aureus, the captain of the Legion, up in the Legion headquarters, so that way we can investigate the crime scene, which is at the King Crab Inn. So we're gonna, I guess, work on that, try to find things. Let's head into town, see what kind of trouble we can get into. See what else we can loot as well. Anything that's not locked down, we are taking it. I'm guessing in town, no one's gonna have... Oh, it's a water barrel. Okay. No one's going to have any trouble or issues with us taking things out of boxes. What do we have here? Got nails and... Oh, okay, it's red. That means that would be stealing. Okay, so we do have to keep an eye out for stuff like that. But we can look in the crates. They're okay with that. Got a boat on fire here, but it can burn. We are gonna loot these boxes first, because there's all kinds of goodies in them.
We're gonna need more than a few buckets to save her.
I'm going to spend an hour just looting these crates. I keep getting experience. Oh, another waypoint was discovered. Okay, here we go. And there's people to talk to. Let's just kind of check everything out and explore a little bit. Take some fish. You guys don't mind if we take these? A potato. I'm probably going to run out of space in my inventory here soon. But we are in town, so I'm sure we'll find a shop where we can sell our junk at. I'm just not 100% sure on what is considered junk yet. There's a lot of these water arrows. I like it. Alright, oh, there's a fishing rod. You can use it as a two-handed weapon. Nice. I gotta see this. Wow, and what is our weight at? Yeah, we're good. It does 3 to 8 piercing damage. Frankly, unremarkable in every possible way. You wonder why you even bothered to pick it up. Well, because it was there. Why else wouldn't we? But can we actually fish? Wait a minute, go back to it. You can equip it. Oh, that's all you can do. Okay. So it's probably just junk. What is that? Silver ore. In this primitive state, the ore is little more than a dead weight, but when wetted with a white hot furnace, well, we'll take it. We can make something nice with it. Adventurer's Field Guide, Volume 6. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to read. I may just do that off camera. It'll just sort of depend. I don't know if I'm going to spend entire episodes of just reading. Guess it really depends on what you want to see. A hand-carved figurine of a well-oiled Lapidaryan wood. Those beady little eyes seem to follow you no matter where you place it. I don't know. Everything seems like it has a use. A claw. Just gonna take it all. Anything down here? Yep. You cannot get on the boat, so take one of these and travel. Empty cup. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Charming arrow. Nice. Alright, let's go to the burning boat over there on the other dock.
We mustn't let the flames spread to the harbour!
And I believe we got an update when we walked in here.
Learn how to play with fire.
There's someone we can talk to. We got Lewis. Oh! What are y'all throwing water on it for? My log was updated. So... what happened? Okay. I'm not sure. Oh. We couldn't put out the fire, so the ship sank. Oh, I guess we were supposed to hurry up and do something. Oops. I didn't know. The ship on the harbor was set. Okay. Alright, well, so much for that quest. Let's talk to Pablo.
A ship sent to an early grave in the harbors of Sea. A terrible sight, that.
How about that burning ship, huh?
She was targeted by the Orc shaman during the attack. Now she's left to the ocean's cold embrace. We just couldn't get ahead of the flames with nothing but a few men and some buckets.
Well, alright, I'll take my leave. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. I thought, you know, almost a dozen guys here trying to put it out would have been more effective. But we did have a rain scroll that cannot reach it. Oh, okay. Is there something I can... This rope is actually going to keep us from getting to it.
Warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope.
Exactly. Read my mind. I'm not going to take any more fish either. With this boat we can get on.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love
Got
note to
Lewis,
the council
Philip,
boy.
and Max.
Our home, our livelihood, all sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do nothing but look on.
That orchid charm
What happened
loves
here?
These damn orcs. They can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing we could do to defend ourselves.
Drove it straight to the pub and back.
Tell me about yourselves.
Well, we were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, we're little more than 3 men with nothing more to say than boo.
About finding work?
With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you can keep an eye out, though.
How about that burning ship?
Those souls are just as pressed for luck as we are now. A shame nothing could be done to save her.
I'll take my leave. Oh, wait. Does he have anything? What does he have? Drag items you wish to buy or sell into the barter window. Balance the offer by pressing the scales. Confirm the transaction by pressing the blue button. In the middle, you can also identify and repair items at a trader. Okay. What does he have? He Who Smelts It, Volume 7. A strange novel about a blacksmith who realized his dream of becoming a cobbler one fine day. It takes all sorts.
Straight to the pub and back.
And he's got a needle and just a little bit of gold. What is this 10? Is that his level? Okay, well, we don't want to trade with him. Just wanted to see how that worked.
I wouldn't let it all win 500 yards.
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take
Okay,
anything.
so
Really?
we're supposed to be looking for jobs. Okay. So if we come across anything, we will.
Gods, is it so difficult to find a day of labor?
You haven't even started. You're standing around, you're doing nothing, and I'm supposed to go find work for you.
Is that why we never say score anymore?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know how that's going to work out for you.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire
Let's talk
really
to,
thinks that orchid
he's
charm
just a
loves
sailor.
him.
How about
I
Marv?
wouldn't let it all win 500 yards of sauce. Here, in Seal. Dah. Of all that cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
How about that burning ship?
Always a damn tragedy when a vessel meets the wrong side of the deep. Not to mention the men who lose their livelihoods thereafter.
That was quite the attack on the harbor.
Who knows if it's even over for sure? Those damn orcs keep sending us these terrible surprises.
I'll take my leave.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
A smoke grenade creates a smoke curtain with a 4-meter radius.
Cool.
Cool.
Note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that
And
why we
another one of
never
these
sailed the Yellow
figurines.
Ball anymore?
Probably just junk.
Speaking of youthful
You can actually put things in here, huh? Oh no, that was just a close
I wouldn't let
button.
it all win 500 yards of my
Oh,
bloody
that was a
nature.
loot button. I just looted it. Okay.
Ever hear about
It
the
was a
time
loot
the
all.
captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for
Gotcha.
a joyride?
No, he didn't.
Sailor,
He
what
drove
news
it
from the
straight to
mainland?
pub and back.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicile?
You can barter with almost all characters. Use the trade icon in the dialogue pane to start bartering. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Conrad, cargo trader, sea captain, an expert in all things nautical. Folks across Andervale know to give old Conrad a holler when it comes to rare imports and magical items.
What do you think of that attack on the harbor?
Those orcs must be out of their barbarous minds launching an attack on a city where a great wizard resides. Though even I must admit they put up a hearty effort. I'll tell you, the only time I'd consider waging a suicide campaign like that would be if whatever I sought was something worth dying on.
All right, let's see what he
Really
has.
thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500
All right,
yards of my
so
lovely
he's
nature.
got a mug of wine, got a minor healing potion. What is this? The jinxing wooden fire staff of destruction. That's a mouthful. All right, the old wooden air staff, cloth bracers, and where does it? Where's the value? Is it down there? 86.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks
And I'm
that
guessing
orky
my
champ
value
looks
on mine, my traveling braces would be 5.
500 yards of my lovely nature.
Cloth shoes.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the
Robe of
Duchess Feather's
Vitality,
carriage
that-
for the joyride?
No, he
Eh,
didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
just a bunch of robes.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard
Nothing
Council's
really I'm
wife.
dying to have.
Is that why we never sailed to Youthful Gore
All
anymore?
right, I'll take my leave. There was another guy here. Oh, it's just a sailor. Okay.
That loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm looks
And there's nothing on there.
I wouldn't
Okay.
let an orc within
Let's get
500
back to
yards
what
of
we
my
were
lovely
trying to
nature.
do. We need to try to find, I've already forgotten their names. Where is it?
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
That's a different one. That's the one for the cave. We're not going to worry about that one just yet. Mysterious Murder. That's the one I wanted.
Is that why we never sailed to Youthful Gore anymore?
We need to talk to Esmeralda, Oris, the captain of the Legion. He's in the Legion headquarters. We'll need his authorization to get to the murder scene. Okay, let's go try to find the Legion headquarters. And basic citizens I'm not going to bother talking to.
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
Okay, new information was added to your log. Press L. Okay. 3 out-of-work sailors, Lewis Max Phillip, mourned the loss of their ship and asked us to find him employment. Yeah, we'll maybe find something for you. Alright, let's see, who's this? Legionnaire. Okay, well that might be somebody who can tell us at least where the headquarters is.
These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain's orders. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation?
So civilians aren't allowed outside the gate?
You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs did on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field Orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Okay, I'll take my leave. I don't need to go through the gate yet, I don't think. Alright, let's head up here.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Oh wait, there's a chest back there. How do I get to that? It's a trap door, so maybe somewhere else I can get to it. That's probably how you get to the cave. It's through here. Okay, where am I at? Here. Press M to open your map. Important characters will mark your destinations on your map. Okay, good. What do we have here? The crime scene. Okay, good. Okay, good. This is where we need to be. That's the cave, the headquarters, and the captain. So that's where we want to go. And I can... How do I do a marker? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, there's got to be a way to do it. Oh, okay. It puts it on the, I gotcha. I just need to follow that. Got a Westgate, Morgue to the west. East is Sisal Center, Barracks. South is a harbor. What is this over here? General store, closed indefinitely. Okay. That's a bummer. We can't go in. That's Evelyn's house. We can't go in there. We can steal her broom and bucket, though. There's a door that is... Is it locked? Looks like it's locked. That sheep. Okay. Let's focus. Can easily lose focus.
Perfect for a fry-up.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow, indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear!
Seems...
Are you in the habit of stealing?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
This is going to be interesting.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Let's see, that merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone. Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish and none of us will be the wiser. None but us will be the wiser.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's
Yeah, leave the fish alone.
Yes. You know what they say about giving a man a fish. This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly. Morals never fed a hungry man, you know.
Alright, we got some merchants here.
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly seduces him back onto the crooked path.
What did you think of that fish thief?
Thank you for making that would-be thief see reason. I only hope your instruction lasts. The last thing the plagued people of Sisal need is a thief among them.
Oh wait, let's see what she has.
Now, but I wonder how long it'll be
fire
until his
arrowhead, that
growling
is
belly
all.
seduces him back onto the crooked path. No better solution to the zombie problem
Oops,
than a
I
set
was
of
pushing the
silver
wrong
arrows.
key. Trying to move my camera. Town guard, fish vendor.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes. Hey, stop that!
Do you mean?
the undead quiver in their mouldy boots?
Do you mean to? Okay, come on.
Delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Pay the big cheese on your
Do you mean to trounce in here brandishing that thing? For the love of the seven, sheath your weapon. It was hardly my intention to disturb you. I will sheathe my weapon. I didn't realize I had it out. Oh, no hard feelings. It's just that I prefer to face a fellow without the threat of losing my head.
Oh, hello, love. Nice day for a little stroll around the market, isn't it?
Okay. I must have tapped something that did that. Captain Jack. What is this leader in sight? Ally has leadership 1.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Okay, I guess it's some kind of bonus we got to talking to the fish thief, talking him out of stealing. Got a lot of NPCs here. Let's get to where we need to go. I keep getting distracted. We will check out everybody and everything. Might even try theft just for the hell of it. But let's see. He is over here actually. Oh, that's Esmeralda's shop. Where is the he's way up there. Okay, can I keep doing it. It's the caps lock button. I keep hitting that. Alright.
My word!
What is that? A talking head?
I am Stefan, your humble bard, here to serve for your imagination's palate a meal most unforgettable. Of whom should I sing? Of salty pirates mired in brine? Of sweet sugared fairies sipping the sap of fruit trees? Of bitter warlocks pouring sour brews into the ears of their enemies?
Fantastic!
You there! You don't look like someone who's ever been serenaded by a severed head.
Oh, I still have my weapon out. Running around like a crazy person. Well, I am considered a maniac in my personality. Alright, where is... somewhere up, way up here.
Ah, cruel fortune. Hello, face!
What's the status,
Another peaceful day, sir.
Excellent!
Recruits! That was
You don't
sloppier
think
than
it's infected, do
Sicilian
you?
stew.
Come
Again!
on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
Okay, yeah, this is the door we want.
She bit me in the face.
Look on.
Alright, there he is.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs, you hear?
Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
In regards to Jake's wife, Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past. What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
I'd like to ask some additional questions.
If you must.
So your main problem is the undead?
Bravo! Figured that one out, did you? I hadn't been stuck here for 2 years because we're being besieged by fluffy kittens, you know. Those brain-feasting freaks out there keep on coming. And it takes all the sword arms and all of Ahu's half-baked contraptions to keep them at bay. Keeping them at bay, that is all we do. Were that I could break their backs once and for all.
How are you enjoying Sisal?
How am I enjoying it? Are you spoiling for a fight, Hunter? Are you? Sisal stinks of fish, reeks of orcs, and on a good day the wind disperses the stench of decomposing corpses. I can't remember the last time I had a proper piece of steak, and by now I retch at the mere sight of sardines. So in conclusion, I am not enjoying Sisal.
Tell me about the Legion.
We are the pride of Rivellon, to be found and to be seen everywhere. We don't hide in the dark and lurk in corners like some I could mention. No, we protect the civilized from the barbaric, and we do so impeccably.
What, in your opinion, are the orcs doing on the beach?
I'd say they are looking for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Ahu's magical machines, so they're trying their luck by sea. They won't succeed, though. Not against the Legion.
Ahu tells me he suspects a sect might be at work around Sisal.
Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts. Sects, sorcerers. He'll be seeing flying carpets next.
Alright, did we ask him this already?
I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know, leader of the Legion in Sisal. By which I mean I have the enviable task of commanding a battalion of walking dead. For I fear it may well be but a matter of time before the undead undo all my soldiers and turn them into driveling hordes of their own misshapen number.
Alright, I'll take my leave. Okay, so now we have permission to go investigate. And we can't look in any of these things. Is there anything upstairs? There's Ahu. And everything would be considered theft, even if I looked at it. Probably. Alright, let's go focus on what we're supposed to be doing. We need to be... Let's see, there's Esmeralda. And there's the crime scene. Let's go check out the crime scene.
Hey, Tal, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Furious. You'll only encourage it. Sorry, sir.
I don't think it's
It's heating up.
Oh, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
Potent heat.
Well, if anything, we're clearing away some of the fog off the map. Fair amount of it. No, I want to go this way. Alright, this is the... That looks like a crime scene. Where's the entrance here? We'll just put the marker there, and eventually we'll get to it. Hopefully the pathing is pretty good. Wait, we can loot. Let's loot something. A trap disarm kit. Yeah, yeah. There we go. King Crab Inn.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Sicil is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight. No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
I already have a bad feeling about this one. And you are?
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them.
And that opportunity you mentioned?
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not? I'm here to do my duty, which is hardly the same as adventuring. Yeah. I'm here to do my duty, which is hardly the same as adventuring.
Agreed. Adventuring implies frivolity. Duty does not.
You may tell yourself you dislike adventure, but the mud on your boots and the blood on your blades say otherwise. One wouldn't become a source hunter if one didn't relish the exhilaration of battle, the lust for hidden knowledge and secrets. Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Well, I can't say that I haven't. Riches do not interest me much, actually. Well, I can't say that I haven't.
Yes. Some extra gold is always welcome.
Indeed. Indeed, gold is always welcome. And among the fabulous five, gold flows as freely as water does to the sea. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
It's better to lead than to follow, that much is true. There is no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust. There is no shame in following directives.
True enough. We serve a just cause. So why wouldn't we follow our orders?
Come now. I refuse to believe such a uniquely skilled individual would settle for a puppet's role. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
You're not worried about the undead out and about?
They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the Fabulous Five see no problems. They see opportunities. An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks, or from cold dead full stop.
Tell me more about the Fabulous Five.
Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Rivellon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started?
So what is it that members of the Fabulous Five actually do?
What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you.
Yeah, this guy needs to get to the point quickly.
Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward. Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful? By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory and defeat. Work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks. You will better yourself. You will better Rivellon. You will make the stars shine all the brighter, and you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process. What's not to like?
I'm wondering if we can get those three guys on the dock to join this. Hey, tell them to come see this guy. I don't know if I want to enlist though. Let's change the subject. Let's take our leave. Something to keep in mind though. We could always come back and do it if we wanted.
What exactly?
I'll thank you to leave me be, you old bat.
Oh, you think you
Let's
can
see.
sneak that way to a...
Where do we want to go?
Suffice to say it, I've got my eye.
Oh wait, that's not where we want to go. This room here.
Stop right there. Until you've received the captain's permission to enter, this door doesn't exist. Got it?
I've spoken to Aureus. Let me inside, please.
Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Whoa.
So
What just happened? What?
what? What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Wow. Was not expecting that. Okay, we're in a whole new area now. let's go ahead and end the episode here, and we'll pick it up in this strange world we just got teleported to. We really haven't accomplished a whole lot, I'm afraid to say, but there is a lot to this game. It's going to take a lot of just talking to people and finding out things. But so far, this is pretty good. I'm really enjoying it. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.